What's up, guys? That Really Goes Guy here, and we are back playing Warframe, and this is going to be a little bit of a informational video based on the most recent update, which is 19.10. And there's a few new things that came with this update which are pretty intriguing. But before we get into those details, let's talk just a little bit about the build that I've got going here, which is kind of a mock Excalibur Prime build. This is basically a coloration that I did on a normal Excalibur. I believe it does have the, not the Nemesis skin, but I think it is the, not deluxe either, but it's one of the skins that come with Excalibur in Prime colors, as well as the Pendragon helmet, I believe is what it is called. And like I said, it is Orokin colored to look like a Prime frame, but I was not fortunate enough to get Excalibur Prime when it was on Prime Access, so fortunately I am stuck with this little coloration here. But anyways, when it comes to the update 19.10, there is a new Sentinel, which we have kind of been hinted at for a couple months at this point. And this new Sentinel is, I guess, more newbie friendly. It's supposed to help newer players, help with their shield, what is it? Not output, but their regeneration, their shield regeneration. So that should be good for our newer players. I don't know how much use it's going to have in the mid-tier levels. Hopefully it will be relatively useful. That is one thing that I want to look at tomorrow, because I have it building right now, is I want to kind of look at it, see if it's worth having as a Sentinel. I mean, it was a free blueprint, so as long as you can craft it up, which wasn't very expensive, maybe it's worth having just for fun. I don't know. Like I said, mid-tier. Let's see how it is in some mid-tier weapon or missions. I doubt it's going to be good for some of the endgame missions. Most Sentinels aren't, so I don't know. We'll take a look at it tomorrow in the video. But on top of that, there is also two new weapon bundle or skin bundles, as well as they've redesigned some of the early game weapons you get. The Paris, the Breton, the Lato and the Aglato, or Lato, whatever you want to call it, the Skana, and the bow. I may be missing the Kunai. The Kunai as well. I may be missing another one when it comes to the redesign, but there will be a picture up for you guys with the new designs on all of those, and they'll have little tweaks, nothing incredibly different. Probably the one thing that's changed the most is the bow, and by bow I mean the staff. That staff is, I don't know, it kind of looks cool. It's better than just the regular staff that we used to have, so that's kind of cool. I don't know how much these colors or whatnot are going to affect any of their Prime variants. They may not affect them whatsoever, but I'm kind of curious if the bow Prime is going to look any different, but we'll take a look at some of that stuff as well tomorrow. I do want to go through and show you guys the weapons I have and what they might look like after their recent redesign. So we'll try that. We'll try and check that out. But on top of that, like I said, there are two new weapon skin bundles. One of them I will put up on the screen now, and its name is the Kintsugi weapon bundle. This is a kind of cool design. It's got like a greenish and yellow tints, more of like a earth. I don't know. I like it. But that is in the market. I believe this entire bundle pack is 105 platinum, so you get all these skins for 105 platinum, which isn't so bad for weapon skins. However, a lot of these weapons are early game weapons, so if you're just proceeding into mid-level missions or you're already there, you may not be interested in these 2 skin packs. But anyways, I will also post put a picture up for the second skin bundle, which is here. And this is the Nocturne. I'm assuming be reference to like a nocturnal kind of look, and these actually look pretty awesome. I like these. I like this coloration. Because I don't use these weapons all that often, I probably won't be getting this bundle pack, but this is my favorite of the 2. I actually really like these colors. But like I said, because I'm getting into the late game of Warframe, it's not really worth it to me. I do want to kind of see if these colors, if these skins work on some of the Prime variants, and I want to see what they look like. But if there isn't anything that drastic, I don't believe, me personally, I will be getting these weapons or these skin packs. But like I said, these aren't that expensive, so if you are a newer player and maybe you've been purchasing Platinum and you just got some laying around, I don't know. But if you really want some skins, you don't want to pay a whole lot, this is an option. This is a fairly decent option, so that is there. But also, there's just been little reworks in the game, stuff, quality of life kind of stuff when you're in the Foundry, and there's certain equipment that you're not too sure how long it lasts, because there are certain equipment that once you purchase the blueprint, you can continually make parts over and over and over again. However, there are some blueprints that you purchase and it's only good, one time or maybe a few times or something like that. So they now have this little quality of life interface that tells you how many uses you have left for that blueprint. So if you have a piece of equipment that has unlimited uses, it will tell you, so you're not too worried. A lot of newer players probably are confused on that, which equipment can be used over and over again. And I remember when I first was playing the game, there was some equipment that I didn't build right away because I didn't know that the blueprint had unlimited uses. So when I finally got around to building stuff, I was like, oh, well, I don't have to buy this blueprint over and over and over again in order to make this part or this thing. So I started building it more often. So for newer players that don't know what blueprints can be reused, that is a good quality of life kind of thing. But for the most part, that is pretty much it with the new update of 19.10. That update that number doesn't necessarily make sense numerically. Update 0.2, according to numbers, is a larger number than update 19.10. So, anyways, update 0.10 is out. It's got some new changes. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until I see you guys again tomorrow, blow.